So if I get 2 per egg, 3 will give me 6. But I don't want to risk them being out of control if I accidentally get 3 snakes. Ooh, alright. I'll gamble. 2 snakes, good. Alright, good. Alright. We got archers in now, so we have some distance, because we were all melee that last fight, and so that one archer dude kind of really killed us. Or the archer plant. Alright, I'm kind of maxed out on all these things, so I don't think I'll worry about picking up some of that stuff. Ooh, that is a deadly enemy. Let's not fight him. All of my spider eggs are gone, so I will. Alright, let's stock up on some spider eggs. Can I get this one? Okay, good. Alright. I gotta say, it's kind of nice that you can kind of carry around these items that'll just refill your army. Okay. A magic crystal. Oh, so that's for learning the spells. So I need to keep an eye out on these little crystal things that are just kind of sitting there. Did I run past any? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, can't read that. Alright, this leads to Dragon Door. And my quest has me going to Dragon Door. Alright. Going so slow. There you go. Alright, quest log updated. Find the passage to the Dwarven dungeons. Talk to the dungeon guards. Okay. Can I loot some of these boxes? Nope. Alright. Ooh, hey, can I maximize this? What is this dig for treasure? Do I need to like just be like walking around? Okay. Maybe there's like specific like things where it tells you to dig. Oh. Strong. Okay. I'm gonna avoid you. Unless there's something of interest over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Guard. The head of the sleepy dwarf appears in the window of the sentry box. Well, 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 who do we have here? Wait a moment, noble sir, I am opening it. Although, wait a minute, are you a vampire? Open the gate, guard. How should I put this? I would let you pass, but you are a vampire. Why does everyone remind me of that all the time? I don't suffer any memory problems. Look, dwarf, I don't know your name. Curl? Curl the guard. Look, Curl the guard. I came here only because I have heard a lot about the ancient neutrality of the splendid kingdom of Dragador and the wisdom of Gurier Digger, its ruler. Yes, our kingdom is splendid and our ruler is wise, but our kingdom will become even more splendid if you stay where you are. We know you, vampire. All you want to do is guzzle blood. My purposes here are different. Look, I can't let you pass if you swear a terrible vampire oath that you won't drink blood or commit any other indecencies here in Dragador. Curl the guard, my purpose here is quite different. Tell your story. Dwarf listens to the story with some degree of compassion. Indeed, well, I think I will run the risk and let you pass, Sir Vampire. Of course, you must obey all of the decrees of our king concerning decent conduct, so behave properly. The royal castle is quite near, behind the gate to the left across the bridge with the red lights. I won't cause any trouble. Alright, kingdom's that way, but let's see if I can go to like a shop or something. And it's boarded up. Okay, let's see what's over here. This looks promising. The Dragonback Inn. And some unknown building. There's nobody here. Oh, there's a shop. What's over here? The doors of the house are tightly closed. A workshop. Okay, I guess I can't go to the workshop? Okay. Let's see what's in the shop. The gate is shut. Okay. Well, how about the inn? Occupants have left, no one answers. Okay. Alright, I'm going to the castle. Apparently the game doesn't allow this whole kind of free roam. Well, maybe it does, but to a certain extent you have to, it makes you do certain things first. So the guards weren't lying after all. A real vampire at my door. My first thought was they drunk too much. Mushroom extract out of boredom. I'm Gurren Digger, King of Dragador. I'm not inviting you to come in, and I think you know why. But I won't banish you either, so what is your name, Wanderer? I'm glad to meet you, oh, blah 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 blah. I'm such and such. I wish I could say I were glad to meet you there, but I don't want to lie. What has brought you here to my blessed kingdom? Tell my story. Just as I thought, the same old story. First, the orc banished from his home village, then a demoness who's been oppressed by paladins, and now an exiled vampire. What's next? A refugee dragon? Wait, your majesty, what orc, what demoness? I told you that two refugees arrived here right before you. A huge orc and a demoness, a very cute one. Gary Digger makes an expressive gesture to show how cute the demoness was. They also complained about being banished from their homelands, and they could think of nothing better to do than to come to our kingdom. Uh, there's nothing I can do by tradition. There's no extradition from Dragador. I guess I should pay them a courtesy visit. Your Majesty, where are they staying? How curious, poor refugees. I guess I should offer them a helping hand. Where can I find them? Courtesy visit. In Old Bomil's Dragon back in. Where else? Cross the bridge and then go left and follow the wooden stairs. Any other dwarf wouldn't let them even come close, but for Bomil, anything with money can't smell bad. Alright. Now wait a moment, Mr. Big Fangs, listen to me carefully. For now, I'm letting them and you stay here, but if any of you perform some sort of spellcraft or other foul things, or messing with our female dwarves. In short, if you violate any of our wise laws, you'll have only yourself to blame. Don't worry, Your Majesty. Alright. Let's learn Chaos Magic. Alright, and let's do... Strength of Curses and Blessings, Strength of Spell Damage, and Strength of Post Effects. That's a good one to have. Too bad I don't have enough runes. Okay, I can't afford any of those. Can't go level 2 on the Power Spirit. Amateurs will lose their first turn with a 10% chance, creates a 1 trap before the fight begins. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Okay. I wonder... I bet you anything those traps are effective to me too. Alright. I can do that. Increase my leadership by 2%. Did you see what that? Okay. I could increase my bibliophile to level 2. Plus 6 mana. I'm not really dying on mana at the moment. Alright, what's this? Alright, that's 4, 1, so that'll leave me 6. Alright, I think I'll do that. I'll do this one, level 2, and then upgrade my leadership by 2%. That'll help me with my whole army thing. Alright, good. Yes. Just got one away. Can I actually just like kill this guy or something? Oh, there we go. Dismiss. Oh, wait, no. Cancel, cancel. There's no reason to dismiss him. I don't have anybody to fill him in. Anyways. Alright, and let's use one egg. Damn it, I got 3. Alright, Alright, I want to dismiss 1. Yes. Alright, good. Alright. Let's check around his castle, see if there's not something I can pick up. The armory. I'm not allowed to go into the armory. This is a discrimination against vampires. What over here? Anything of interest? A used ore cart, not visited. Okay, what's there? Kamikaze, a magic scroll. Okay. Let's, An allied or enemy troop becomes a ticking time bomb, primed to explode after a few turns or when destroyed, catching the nearby troops in a violent explosion. That's actually a lot of damage. Can I learn that? Ooh, I can. Oh, I can also learn Plague. I think for now I'd rather learn Plague. And again, kamikaze is cheaper. I could send like my snake or spiders in. I'll hold off on it for now. Should I hold off on it? I could do that. Have them run in. Alright, I'm going to hold off on it and I'm going to try something first. And then based on how that fight turns out, oh, sorry about that. Uh, depending on how that fight turns out, I may learn that spell. Welcome to Baumil, the Old Zen, where any traveler can find shelter, food, and hospitality regardless of race, sex, or religion. Come in, Dirt. I am uh, always delighted to host noble gentlemen. I hope you don't get bored with my inn. By the way, I already have some guests you'll find interesting to talk to. One is a demoness of Atrixus, I think. Atrixus. I'm going to say Atrixus. And the other is an orc from Tristram. Tristram. Decent company for a gentleman like you. Uh, Bornal. Bornal the Old accompanies you to the back room where the orc and the demoness that you have heard so much about are resting. The huge orc stands up, suddenly making the room appear very small, and holds out his big hand to you for a shake. Look who's dropped in to see us. Please sit, your biteness. Over here where it's cleaner, I can see that you're not a local but an exile, just like the lady and I. The orc nods at the demoness with a chiseled figure. She seems very foreign at this dwarven inn. Tell me, how have you found yourself in this spirit-cursed place? Alright. Of course, why not? I'm Bagger, the junior chief of the mighty clan, the Three-Toothed Dog. My clan owns the island of Tristern, and that is, they did until quite recently. The orc stops talking and silently stares into the space for some time. You can see that it's hard for him to talk. Uh... Finally, the orc continues his story. That's how it is until recently. 1 moon ago, the elves landed on our island. At first we thought they had been cast ashore by the storm, since no pointy-eared creature would ever venture to the land of Tristern in their right mind. Of course, we sent a troop to the landing place at once. But things went wrong. We didn't meet confused travelers, but warriors armed to the teeth. After the first ship, new warriors started to arrive at the shore one by one, and soon a whole army of elves was before us. Oh, we fought like never before. Every one of us took down 5 or 6, no 10 elves, but there were just too many of them, and with every kill, a new elf would take the place of the one killed. Our scimitars turned red from blood, their guts. They overpowered us, sir. We fell back into the mountains and forest, hoping to find shelter there, but they tracked us down and hunted us like wild beasts. They razed our villages, and as for our women and children, the orc can't continue. I ran away with a handful of soldiers, leaving everything behind. I heard that the Dragandor uh, dwarves have harbored fugitives since olden times, so I hope to find refuge there. That's how I ended up here. Then the lady showed up, and now you too, dead shaman.